Welcome to class. My name is Allison, and for today's workout, we're doing a 45-minute muscle mix session. All you need is a set of moderate or heavy dumbbells and a mat. We'll be completing 3 blocks containing 4 to 5 moves each for 2 rounds, 45 seconds on and about a 20-second rest in between. A full warm-up and cool-down is also included. So let's go ahead and get started. If you have your equipment, place it off to the side and give me a nice light march in place as your tight spine is long. Deep breath, inhale, reach up to the ceiling. Exhale out, good, do it again. Inhale, reach, and exhale out, good. Do that 2 more times. Lift up and out, 1 more here. Good, take those feet out wide, hands on the hip, tap those toes out. All right, so gradually bringing that heart rate up. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Core is tight, spine is long. Alternate arm, press it forward, press out. So nice and light, making sure never to lock out the elbows, never lock out the knees. Overhead reach, single arms. Good. Staying here. And back and front, press out. Now we're gonna keep those same legs. Small change with the upper body. Both arms, chest press right here, down and up. Starting to drop the hips a little bit lower. Gradually bringing that heart rate elevated. Good. In 4, 3, same legs, both arms overhead, reach and pull. Think about squeezing those shoulder blades back and in. Nice big reach. Good work. 4, 3, back in front for the chest. Press out. Now tricep press down. Elbows tight. Change your legs to hamstring curls. Step and curl. I'm gonna show my back to you so you can see what that looks like. All we're doing is bringing those heels up to the glutes. Soft knees. Elbows are in. Good work. Here's 4, 3, opposite the hands, knee lifts, pulling up and down. So standing tall with this, knee comes all the way to the chest, standing tall. Good work. All right, last thing for now, small kicks and punches. Kicks and punch. You can make this as small or big as you like. Making sure those heels are down for 8, 7, 6, here's 4, 3, and step touch, alternate biceps. Very nice, stay here. All right, for the remainder of this warm-up, it's gonna be a little bit more at your own pace, and we'll do it for time. Go ahead, walk it out. All right, coming up, watch me. I'm gonna do an inchworm, and then do an alternating lizard stretch. So I'm gonna take a deep breath, inhale, exhale, forward fold, bending the knees as much as you need to. High plank position, step 1 foot forward, step back, other foot forward, and then walk it back, come on up. When you're ready, join me. Inhale, exhale, fold. We're doing 3 of these. So take your time, step, push forward, open, get that nice thoracic rotation, and then walk it back, 1 vertebrae at a time, come up. Good, 2 more times. Inhale, exhale, fold. Hands here. Push it forward, turn, push it forward, other way. Awesome. And 1 final time, just like that. You're doing great. Walk it out. Hands here. Step and turn, step and turn. Beautiful job. When you're ready, come back up to stand, face me. Feet a little wider than shoulder width apart. And join me with this lateral lunge. If you like, you can add some big arm circles. Filling the lungs with air. Again, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. 4 more. Here's 4, 3, last 2. And then let's go ahead and place those hands on the quads. Walk it in, flat back, round up halfway. Dip 1 shoulder and look over the other. Little low back stretch. And center up, dip the other shoulder in. Good, center up, round all the way to stand, 1 vertebrae at a time, head and shoulders last. Once you're on top, 3 shoulder rolls back, and 3 go forward. Inhale, reach those arms up to your ceiling. Exhale, let it out. 1 more time, feet together on the toes, reach, and let it out. Good, take a few moments, get a drink, get your equipment. I'm gonna demonstrate your first exercise. You determine if you wanna go heavier or lighter with these weights, depending on what you're feeling and depending on what your fitness goals are. First exercise, palms are facing in. Double pulse squat, to an Arnold press overhead. So rack up the weights. I'm gonna get low, pulse 1, 2. After the second one, extend and reach. So it's down, down. Exhale, press. Feel free to either remove that pulse and just do alternating, or you can do single right here. 45 seconds on, 10-second rest. We're starting in 10 seconds. All right, so we're gonna rack it up. So this first one, we have 3 exercises, but one is unilateral. All right, 3, 2, 1. For now, let's focus on this first move. Double pulse and extend. If you need a little bit longer time to warm up, maybe do it here, half range of motion. Good. If you're ready to go, drop those hips, squeeze the glutes on top. Exhale, lift, full extension with those arms. I mentioned earlier, make sure never to lock up those knees, never lock up the elbows. Exhale, press 20 seconds. Woo. Breathe. You're doing great. Down and up. Awesome. About 6 seconds, then I'm gonna grab my heavier weights for this next move. 3, 2, and stop. Good. I'm actually gonna grab one of my heavier weights. Single leg, Romanian deadlift, staggered stance. Rack the weight up, reverse lunge, Romanian deadlift to the reverse lunge, same side. All right, get your weight set. Stork stance, 3, 2, here we go. Hinge, rack, step, reverse lunge. I'm gonna try to show you all the angles for this. Back is flat. Feel the hamstring in that front leg. Down, spine and neck, staying in that nice neutral position. So hinge. So the second, after we do this, we're gonna get the other side. Inhale, rack, step and lunge. Good, we have about 15 seconds left. You're doing great. Stay with it. Rack. About 5 seconds left, give me one more. Woo, 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna go ahead and place the weight down, just shake it out for the next few moments before we get the other side. Same exact thing. Single leg Romanian deadlift or staggered stance, step back, reverse lunge. All right, we're going in 7. Grab it, kick back with the leg. 3, 2, here we go. Hinge, rack, step back, lunge. Hinge, rack, lunge. Good, so again, shoulders back. If that hinge going that far is not feeling good, shorten the range of motion. You can definitely take it here, and you can shorten the range when it comes to that lunge. Listen to your body. Do it feels good, but it's challenging. Inhale back, lift. Good, stay with it, 15 seconds. And then we're actually gonna finish with an upper body move as your last exercise in block 1. Whew. 3, 2, finish the one you're on, and bring it down. I'm gonna go back to my light moderate weights. We're combining a low W press and rotator cuff. Modification is to alternate those arms instead. So I would go a little bit lighter, but that's up to you. Shoulders back, elbows pinned to the side, knees soft. Ready, let's go. Press, rotate. Exhale, inhale. So making that W shape with the arms, and then keeping the elbows tight when you bring those arms in, or those palms in for your rotator. Press, squeeze. Woo, one of my favorite moves here. And this hits a little bit different angle than a traditional shoulder press or the Arnold press that we did earlier. Lift, and keep that core tight. Extended recovery on the other side. And then we're gonna get second set in. Good work. Breathe. 3, 2, and bring it down. Amazing job. I'm gonna give you a little bit longer break here. From the top, we have the double pulse squats with the Arnold. Grab your weights, rack it up, palms in. Ready? 3, 2, sink back. 1, 2, press and extend. 1, 2, full extension up, good. My next one I'm gonna do modified. I'm gonna take out that pulse and do a half range of motion, alternating arms. Down, down, up and squeeze, and really focus on squeezing those glutes on top, keeping that core engaged, spine is long, lift. Woo, good job. We have about 15 seconds left. Up on deck, I'm gonna switch to one heavier weight, staggered remaining deadlift with the reverse lunge. Whatever side you wanna start with. Good work. 3, 2, finish the one you're on. Carefully bring it down, switch your weight out if you like. All right, really quick with this one. We hinge, step, rack, and then reverse lunge. All right, we're going in 4 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, let's do it. Hinge, rack, reverse. Bring it down, hinge, boom. Hopefully your hamstrings are feeling a bit more flexible and warmed this second set. If that's the case, you can go down maybe an inch or so farther for that deadlift. You want it to feel like a good stretch as opposed to a pinching feeling. If it's pinching behind your knee, maybe stop a little bit higher. Woo, come on, 10 seconds, you're doing amazing. Breathe. 3, 2, and stop. I'm gonna put that weight down, shake it out. Remember the leg that you did? We're getting the other side. How you feeling? Nice. Only 2 exercises left in block 1. All right, first of 2 coming up. Get that weight, stagger it, and here we go. Hinge, hinge, rack, reverse. Again, hinge, boom. Good. Keep those shoulders and hips square to the ground when you're bending forward and to that wall in front of you when you come up. Back. Nice. Woo. You're about halfway through time. Make every rep count. Rack, back. Nice and slow. Building strength. Good. Knee is soft. Last thing's gonna be those shoulders. Whew. 3, 2, finish the one you're on. Good job. Switch it out. I'm gonna go a little bit lighter, but that's up to you. W press with the rotators. Double or single arms. Deep breath, inhale, exhale out. Shoulders back, palms face away from you. In 3, 2, let's go. Drive it up, rotate. Core is tight, hips are back. Standing tall. Get that full extension with those arms. Diagonal press. Bring it in. Good. Squeeze up, in, rotate. Good. Lift. Oh, you're doing so great. Just about 20 seconds left, and then you can go ahead and knock down block number 1. It is done. Whew. Squeeze. Come on, strong these last couple. Drive up, in. Last 7. I'm gonna get one more of these in. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Block 1 is done. All right, get a drink, recover. Block 2 up on deck. I'm gonna go with my lighter weights. French door fly with the pump. So what this is, French doors, arms are up, 90 degrees like this. We bring it in, palms, elbows in. Add 1 pump up, an inch or 2 lift, and then open. So it's in, press, open again. 45 seconds. And like always, you can do alternating arms. I'll demo once we get to it. But we're starting in 10 seconds. So zip up that core. Ready? Arms up. 4, 3, 2, flies in. Pump up. If you can't get those palms and elbows to touch, that's okay. You don't have to. Alternating, here's your option. Try to keep the shoulders relaxed. It's really easy to tense through the shoulders here, but don't. Relax them. Really squeeze the chest. Whew. In, press. I always find this exercise is like a sneaky build. Like it starts off really nice, and then about now it's like, ooh, all right, I'm feeling it. Press and lift. In, up, good job. 8 seconds left. You're doing good. We're actually down on the ground with no equipment next in 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Slow mountain climbers. For this one, hands and toes plank position, knee towards opposite elbow. And we're going slow. If you're not feeling mountain climbers, go ahead and hold a high plank or a modified plank. All right, going in 4, 3, 2, let's do it. Boom. Diagonal. Good. So really bracing the core. I know those shoulders are kicking in again with this plank. Remember, you're not stuck here. Modify if you need to, or another modification is to do this standing with the hands against a wall and alternate the knee ups. Good. You're halfway. A little past. Breathe. You've got it. Go. Go. Keep it up, 10 seconds. Then we're back up. Woo. Fight for it. 4, 3, 2, and stop. Carefully come up to stand. I'm gonna grab my heavier weights. Alternating lateral lunge with a front raise. And this is gonna be a single arm front raise. All right, so pick your weights. I'm gonna try a little heavier, see how it feels. We're going in 3, 2, here we go. Step and lunge. Opposite arm goes up from the side that we're on. Whew. So if I'm going to the right, my left arm's raising, and vice versa. Beautiful. Stay there. Whew. Squeeze and lift. Squeeze and lift. Up on deck. In about 16 seconds, you're gonna keep one of these weights and place the other one down. Last 8. Amazing work. Woo. 4, 3, 2, put one weight down. Single arm rows. For these single arms, opposite foot forward, shoulders back, palm in. Row up, elbow tight, and then extend, kind of like you're pulling a lawnmower. All right, ready in 5, 4, core tight, hinge forward, hand in the quad. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Nice full range of motion. Again, I'm going heavier with this. You can also double up your moderate or heavy weights, crisscross them, if you don't have a heavier weight close by. Whew, lift and down. And also when we do our extension, we don't want the shoulders to drop. Keep that shoulder blade pulled back, so even when you're here, it's strong and controlled. Exhale, inhale, 15 seconds. Breathe through it. Whew. Keep it up, keep it up. We are doing the other side. 4, 3, 2, and bring it in. I'm gonna go ahead and just place that weight down, shake out that arm. Same thing on the other side, and that's your last exercise in block 2, round 1, and then we'll get your second set in. All right, 8 seconds. Grab it with the other hand, whether it's your right or left. Shoulder back, opposite foot forward, abs in. Let's row. Lift and down. Just like we did that first time. Elbow tight, backing in, not letting the shoulder drop. Pick your weight accordingly. One heavier or double up your moderate or lighter ones. Exhale, inhale. So you're going nice and smooth and controlled even on the way down. We're not just letting the weight drop forward. Letting gravity take over. Good. Lift and lower. Nice. Whew. Last 10 seconds. Get a few in. And we'll get that extended recovery. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take about 30 seconds. Good. Bring it in. Put the weight down. Shake it off. I would definitely go a little bit lighter, moderate. We're going in 10. All right, let's knock this out. Once we get done with this block, you're over halfway through this workout. Ready? Rack it up, knees bent. 3, 2, 1, go. In, pump up. So make the second set better than the first. Now we know what's coming. Squeeze. Modification, you have the one arm's gonna hang out, other one's gonna come in. Good, hips are back, knees are soft, abs are tight. Whew. In, press, open. Beautiful job. Stay here, stay here. Come on, really squeeze that chest. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Woo! Fantastic. 3, 2, and 1. Mountain climbers are next. Again, if you're standing and doing this, hands against a wall, you're driving the knees up. That's what that one looks like. If you're with me on the ground, let's go ahead and take it there now. Hands and toes. Other option is going to be a isometric hold plank, modified, or toes. 3, 2, 45 seconds, go now. Knee, opposite elbow. Breathe. Keep it up, keep it up. Woo! This is another one that's really sneaky. It starts off really nice at the first 20 seconds and then it just kicks in. Come on, get that knee up a little bit higher than the first round. You've got this. Go, go. Whew. You're doing awesome. Last 10. Breathe. Weights in hand in a standing position next. 4, 3, 2, and stop. Whew, sneak a little stretch in there. Come on up to stand. I'm gonna go back to my heavier weights, but you decide. Lateral lunges with the alternating front raise. Palms facing in. Whew. All right, 4 seconds we start. Make sure there's room on both sides. 3, 2, let's do it. Going to that left, bring it up, and then to the right. Whew. Good. Stay here. Breathe. Elbows soft. Shoulders and hips square to the front. Controlling that front raise. You're doing amazing. Don't stop. Woo. 15 seconds left. Make every rep count. Breathe. Big push off that base heel. Fantastic. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Place one of these down. We have those single arm rows up on deck. All right, one heavier or double up your moderate or light weights. We're going in 7 seconds, get in position. Opposite forward, hand on the quad, shoulder back, palm in. 3, 2, let's go. Up and down. Elbow tight, really squeezing the top end of this movement. Control on the way down. Lift and lower. Whew. Good work, good work. Stay here and breathe. Midway, you squeeze a little bit more on top these last few seconds. Strong to the end. Good. Last 10 here. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go ahead and step it in. Shake out that arm. If you need to put the weight down in between, that's fine. We're getting the other side. Same thing, and it's your last exercise in the second block, so yay. All right, 6 seconds, we start, get in position, opposite foot forward, palm in, shoulder back, tummy's tight, and let's do this. Row it up and down. Really emphasizing that top part squeeze right there, driving it up. Think about bringing the head of the dumbbell up towards your armpit, lift and squeeze, not letting the elbow flare out. Up and down. Woo. Breathe. You're doing amazing, so good. You're well over halfway through this workout. Block number 3, we are gonna be down on the ground. So mat's close by. 8 seconds left. And I'll give you time to set up. Woo. 3, 2, and stop. Good job. All right, take a moment, get your mat, get your weights, and I will meet you on the floor. We're still gonna work our same sets, so it's still 2 rounds, 45 seconds on, 20 seconds off. First one is going to be a camel or lean back with bicep curls. So for this one, shoulders back, it's a traditional curl. And with it, we're gonna get some extra quads in there with this lean back and then bring it forward. So the farther back you lean, the more you're gonna feel that stretch of the quadriceps. So while you're doing this, your abs also tighten up as well. If you're not feeling that lean back, just stay in that kneeling position, or you can even stagger it or stand and just do traditional curls for 45 seconds. All right, so we are gonna start in 10. So get the weights that you like. Whew, if you're kneeling with me in the camel, we're here. In 4, 3, 2, here we go. So notice that the spine and neck stay in line. We're not rounding the shoulders, which is actually kind of hard to do with this one. So keeping good form. And again, if you're not feeling that lean back, you're sticking with traditional curls right here. And if you're doing this one, it is a little bit slower for those biceps because we're staying in sync with that lower body. Ooh, this is really a full body exercise. One of the more challenging ones in this workout. Good. Back. All right, coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna switch out to one heavier weight. Staying in a kneeling position, I'm actually gonna go ahead and stagger just for comfort. Overhead extension. Very traditional triceps move, but really effective, keeping that elbow tight, extending both arms. You can also double up your lighter moderate weights instead if you want. All right, get in position, elbows in, and press. Exhale, inhale. Whew, squeeze, lower. Good, up. So not letting those elbows flare out, taking the dumbbell low enough till it's about in line with your skull, and really squeezing on that extension. Lift and lower. Nice work, nice work. Breathe. Whew. All right, keep it up. 15 seconds. You're doing great. Stay there, stay there. Coming up, we have a little obliques, unilateral, so one side at a time. 3, 2, and stop. Good. All right, I'm gonna actually take one moderate weight. So back in that kneeling position, leg out, hand behind. I'm gonna bring it down and then come up, squeeze on top. All right, staying on the same side. If you need to put a pillow or roll up towel under your base knee, you can definitely do that. Hands behind, let's go. Down and lift. Down and really squeeze. So tummy's tight. Think about dipping the shoulder down towards the ground. If you're not doing this with the weight, you can be here, or you can pretend like you're holding a weight and do it like this. It's up to you. If you feel like you can go heavier, go ahead and switch your weight out now and go heavier. Good. Inhale, exhale up. Fantastic. Everything we do mindfully, slow and controlled. So if you need to go slower than even my pace, definitely do that. Inhale, exhale, come up. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, bring it in. Shake out those arms a little bit. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Whew. All right. You ready? So same weight, whatever that was on the first side. Back to that kneel. Extend your other leg. Hand behind, pull the shoulder blades back. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Down, and then come up and squeeze. Inhale, exhale. So again, think about dipping that shoulder down towards the ground. This hand is light behind the head. We're not pulling on the neck at all. And your body's just going side and then lift. Whew. There's only one more exercise after this. I'm gonna show you 2 versions. I'm gonna show you one with the weight and one without for what's coming. So if you have your weights, You'll want them close. Good. 6, 5, in 4, 3, 2, and stop. Go ahead onto your back. All right, I'm gonna show you these dead bugs. We have a traditional dead bug, arms up, legs 90, opposite arm, opposite legs. If you'd like to, you're welcome to add that weight, which I'm gonna do for this set, for more tension. Totally your call. Ready, arms up, abs in. Let's do it. Inhale, exhale. The weight just brings us up a level. If you've got the energy in the arms, try it out. If you don't like it, you can easily modify and put the weights down. Inhale back, exhale. So for this move with the weight going back, do it controlled, because I know gravity, again, is gonna wanna bring it down quickly. But think down for 2, up for 2. Making sure there's no arch in that lower back. Breathe. Extended recovery on the other side, and then we'll get our final round in. Good. Stay there, stay there. 3, 2, finish that 1. Good, bring it up. Woo. Grab a drink, give you about 30 seconds. So again, in that kneeling position, the camel with the bicep curls is coming up. So if you remember it, and maybe you can go a little bit heavier in weights, try it out, see what you think. I'm gonna try to go heavier. How about that? Motivate each other. All right, so high kneeling position, starting in 10. Shoulders back, palms face away. Ready? 3, 2, let's do it. Go back. Woo, quads, feeling it off the bat now. Since we already did that first set. Remember, if you're not feeling this camel move, the kneel back, just stay right here. Do your curls. You're probably gonna be a little bit quicker than what I'm doing. Exhale, inhale. All right, quadriceps might feel this later today or tomorrow. If it does, or if you do feel it, no, this is the exercise to probably blame. Whew, 15 seconds. Keep those elbows tight, keep the good form. Spine is long, and breathe. Exhale, lift. Last 3, 2, finish that 1. Good, bring it up. All right, I'm gonna keep one of my heavier weights. Tricep extensions overhead, do it standing, do it kneeling. I'm gonna go ahead and stagger and have one knee down, other foot out. Elbows are tight. Ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Up and down, lift, lower. Really squeezing on that extension. Nice and strong. Good. Controlled movement. Good work, good work. And again, you're taking this slow enough till the dumbbell is behind your head or even in line with your skull. 20 seconds. Keep it up, keep it up. Awesome. Woo. Up on deck. We have those side bends. I'm gonna keep that same weight. Actually, I'm gonna go a little bit lighter for that one, sorry. 3, 2, and 1. But if you wanna keep the same weight, go for it. All right, side bend. One leg kicks out, other knee is down, weights in that hand, then the side that we're dipping into. Whew, all right. Last 3 movements we have. Ready in 4, 3, 2, and let's go. Dip that shoulder, lift and squeeze, getting that nice stretch in the obliques, and then using this muscle to bring your body back up. Inhale and exhale. Whew. Now, if kneeling exercises just aren't your thing, all of these movements you can do in a standing position. You can do a standing side bend. This is just another variation of that. Down and lift, 18 seconds. Good. Down and lift. Come on, finish this up, 8 seconds, maybe 2 more in. Inhale, exhale. 3, 2, finish the one you're on. Good, bring it up. You can sit back a little bit, shake it out. All right, other side is up on deck. And then we have the dead bugs, weighted or not weighted, and then that's it, then we get to stretch it out. All right, going in 6 seconds, elongate that leg, hand down, hand behind, open up. 3, 2, let's dip. Down and up. Inhale, exhale. Good. Get that nice stretch. You're definitely warmed at this point, closing in at the end of our workout. So really make every movement strong, controlled. Very nice. Down and up. Last 15. Good job, good job. Staying there. 8 seconds. All right, I'm gonna get my other weight after this. If you're doing weighted dead bugs, you're with me in 3, 2, 1. If not, you're done with the weights. All right, on your back, weights or no weights. Legs are at tabletop position. Arms are up. So again, opposite arm, opposite leg. Pull the shoulder blades back, abs in. In 3, 2, and here we go. Other arm stays elevated while you're doing this. Woo. Back, and then bring it in. Pulling that belly button to spine, making sure that there's no arch in that lower back. Down and up. Breathe through it. Awesome. Stay here, stay here. Really squeeze on the top end of this move. Fantastic work. All right, this is it. 3, 2, and stop. If you have the weights in your hand, place them down. Hug those knees in, rock it out. If you like to drop the knees over to one side, you can reach the other way or make your body in a T shape. You know, we did those obliques a little bit ago, so nice stretch for that. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale out. So good today. Whenever you're ready, center those knees up. Let's drop the other way. Feel free to take these stretches longer than what I'm doing in this video. It's totally up to you. Remember, this is your time, your workout. Very nice. And center it up on your back, one foot down, other leg in the air, leg rest behind the calf, point the toe, inhale, and then exhale, gently bring it in, feeling that nice hamstring stretch. And flex the foot, hold the stretch. Good, roll the ankle. Reverse, go the other way. Let's go ahead and take this leg 90 degrees. Take your other leg, cross it over, reach between, inhale, exhale, pull it in. Pressing that elbow against the inner thigh for a little bit deeper stretch. Very nice. One more breath. And then you're gonna go ahead and set this foot down that's floating. Extend your other leg in the air, like grasp behind the calf, point the toe, inhale, and then exhale, gently bring it in, bringing that quad towards your body. Good, heart rate should be coming down. That's a good sign. Flex the foot. And then nice and easy, roll the ankle a few times one way. Roll the other direction. Let's go ahead now and take this leg 90 degrees, other leg crossover, reach between, inhale, exhale, pull it in, pressing that elbow against the inner thigh. Good, close your eyes, take those breaths. Very good. And whenever you're ready, uncross the legs. Give yourself a big hug. 1, 2, 3, rock it up, seated position. Let's go ahead and take those feet to a cobbler position, feet together, sitting up tall, spine is long. We're gonna do some trunk circles, dropping the chest down towards one side, bringing it up the other way. I love this one for lower back, hips, and inner thighs. I'm gonna do 3 circles one way, and then pause on top, 3 the other direction. Inhale down, exhale and around. Good. One more. And go ahead and sit it up. Sit comfortably how you like. Shoulder stretch, one arm across, pulling on the elbow, or pulling on the arm, not the elbow. Good. And then we're gonna take that same arm overhead for the tricep, reaching towards the center of your back. Again, pulling the arm, not the elbow. Light little press. Very nice. And when you're ready, shake it out, switch it up. Other side, arm across, bring it in. And we'll take it overhead for the triceps. Good. All right, last two things. Interlock the fingers behind, open up that chest. Give me a deep breath, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And release. Arms in front, round the upper back, dip the chin. Inhale, reach all the way up to your ceiling and let it out. You're all done for today. Great job. Great job on completing that workout. If you haven't done it yet, make sure to tap the subscribe button and the bell to stay notified with the latest fitness videos released every Mondays and Thursdays. If you have any workout requests, please leave a comment in this video. My name is Allison. Thank you so much for working out with me, and I look forward to seeing you next time.